Hi, Queensberry. Happy Monday. It's a sunny one. I hope you guys get outside. I hope you had a chance to see my read aloud the other day, Happy Dreamer from Peter Reynolds. I'd like to continue with that theme a little bit today and read a story that I think some of you might have heard, but we always love a nice reread. And that's called The Magician's Hat by Malcom Mitchell. One of the reasons why I chose this story is because it really kind of intrigued me. The author is actually a football star. He played in the New England Patriots, I think in 2017. But as I was reading about him, I discovered that when he graduated high school, he barely knew how to read. So one of his dreams not only was to become a football player, but was also to become a better reader. So he's taken that dream and he really went with it, and now he's even an author. And his message is a really important one, as many are, but I thought I would share this one with you today. So this is called The Magician's Hat by Malcom Mitchell. The setting is a family fun day at the library. And the main character, his name is David, and he loves to perform magic, but not the kind of magic you're thinking. It's not about card tricks and rabbits out of hats or quarters behind your ear. It's a different kind of magic. It's the magic you know Mrs. V loves, the magic of reading. Family Fun Day at the library was filled with exciting events. Book scavenger hunts, storytelling, reading rallies. It's my kind of day. Today, for the first time, a magician arrived with a bag of tricks and a big hat. Everyone gathered around to see the magician perform. He bent a spoon just by looking at it. He made playing cards float in front of his nose. The magician could even make a coin appear from a puppy's ear. When he waved his wand, a banana vanished. This was just the warm-up act. Now the magician was ready to dazzle the crowd with his favorite trick of all. The magician's magic started with a story. When I was a kid, my mom and dad brought me to this library on Family Fun Day. During the book scavenger hunt, I wandered into the reading room. There were hundreds of books. Books about dogs, books about planes, books about the sun, flowers, rain, cities, and circus dancers. Out of the hundreds of books, one special book jumped out at me. It was a book about magic. I read and read and read every single word on every single page. I discovered that book wasn't just about magic. I learned that books are magic. Even though I was still in the library, those pages and words took me to places I had always dreamed of coming or going. This is how I knew I wanted to become a magician when I grew up. Soon after that, I got my magician's hat. The Family Fun Day crowd had grown. Kids from all over town were eager to see more of the magician's magic. He asked them, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Amy shouted, "I want to be a dentist." The magician invited Amy to reach inside his hat. Amy dug deep, then deeper until she felt something. It's a book!" Amy shouted. The magician asked, "What is your book about?" "My book's about teeth, cleaning teeth, and fixing teeth, and x-rays." Right away, the magic. Amy saw herself holding dental tools, a toothbrush, and a rinsing cup. But in the library where everyone could see, Amy was hugging her book and smiling. Matt had been watching closely. After seeing Amy's magic, he wondered, what else is in that hat? He called out, "I want to be a famous football player." And the magician offered Matt his hat. Let's see what you find inside. Matt reached in way down. There was something that couldn't fit into just one hand. Matt plunged both his hands into the hat and pulled. It's a book about football. It even has my name on it. All at once, like magic, Matt was on the field. Running and catching and punting and tackling. Lots of times winning. Do you think Malcolm's writing about himself? Ryan called out from the back of the crowd. Wait a second. This is not magic. Amy and Matt's parents must have told the magician what they want to be when they grow up. The magician asked Ryan, what do you want to be when you grow up? This was Ryan's chance to prove that the magician was a fake. He snickered and said, a dog. The magician asked Ryan to reach into his magical hat. Ryan said, I can't feel anything. Sometimes you must really reach and stretch for what you want to be. That's part of the magic. Ryan reached deeper and deeper until his fingers grabbed onto something. He clutched a beautiful book that had nothing to do with dogs. Look at his face. I'm wondering what's going to happen here. Its pages were filled with letters and paintings and photos and foldouts. Stars, planets, rocket ships. Ryan had always dreamed of becoming an astronaut and exploring the wide open sky, hurtling into outer space and zooming to a far-off galaxy. Whoa, whispered Ryan. How did you do that? I'm not doing anything, the magician said. You are. I am? Asked Ryan. But there's got to be a secret trick in those books. The desires that are within you bring out the magic in these books. Follow your dreams, and they will take you wherever you go. The magician turned his hat so everyone could see inside. What are your dreams? That question made all kinds of magic appear. So boys and girls, my message today is explore your dreams and think about, what do you want to be when you get older? Maybe this is something you could write about. Oh, I would love to see some writing pieces. That would make me happy. I'm going to put a link on my Google Classroom that you can also find out more about Malcom Mitchell, who's a real-life football star turned children's author. I love it. Enjoy the sunshine, boys and girls. See you soon.